Yep, welcome back. Um, Last time we finished chapter 4, and Nikkei was executed because Mikado cheated, basically, and added a rule that you can't betray the void, so we killed him. Okay, sure. Um, we've revealed what I've known about the entire time, which is that this whole killing game is just a setup for the void members to try and resurrect Utsuro by putting him through a killing game. And Sora got Teruya's reset code from Rei talking to her from the real world, which indicates that maybe people aren't dead. And it seems like Sora is cluing on that maybe she's Akane. And we're on chapter 5 now. Yeah, let's go. I want to say, I'm a bit worried about where this game is going to go. Because in every game, every Danganronpa game, it kind of has the same setup where the first 5 cases kind of are just like their own murder mystery. Maybe case 5 is kind of related to the bigger picture. But usually the first 5 cases are like their own mystery that are kind of related to the overall picture, but you can't just look at them on their own as a mystery. And then chapter 6 is where we reveal like the whole bigger picture of everything that's been going on. The reason I'm worried about this game is that it seems like the first 3 chapter 1, 2, and 3 were their own like murder mystery, and it seems like chapter 4, 5, and 6 are all going to be about the bigger picture stuff. And I'm worried because that's my least favorite part of all these games. Chapter 6 is always the worst part in all these games, except for like V3, because that was the most funny. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't like the setup with like we're in a virtual world and Utsuro's luck is fucking making everything happen. I think that's kind of, it's a little lame. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, void Tita. Dot. Emma. Huh? You think he'll be like that forever? You mean Nikkei? Yeah, duh. He came here with nothing but his hand and just sat there for hours without a word. Maybe something gave him a big shock during his death. That's strange though. My entire body was beeped. And my limbs were beeped so they could beep me from the head, but I'm fine here. Do you really have to say that out loud? Whoa, he moved. What do you mean by that? Speak up. Oh, is it? Perhaps Nikkei can't speak because he doesn't have a mouth? Neither do you. Wait, is that it? Abracadabra, pen and paper, come into existence. What? What the heck was that? Was that even possible? Let's not question such petty things. A pulp of human flesh will never look cute in my eyes, no matter how hard you try, Emma. What the hell are you two? That's what you wanted to say so bad? Haha, Nikkei, your handwriting's so messy when you write with your left hand. It's not funny. But it is. Well, Nikkei, I guess I was right about you being silent because you had no mouth. It's me, Emma, and this doll is Hatchman. What the hell is this place? You all don't have mouths too, or am I the only one who can't talk? What do you mean? Our mouths are still intact. I'll show you. If you look inside this doll, this part is my mouth. Okay. God, don't show me those. You two look disgusting. Anyway, Nikkei, so you died too? Something must be going on over there. It's all because of you all. What? This isn't what I wanted. God, the bastard. Everything was fine until you came in. Y'all ruined it by falling for a cheap trick. This wouldn't have happened if you just listened. Oh, not this again. You and your authoritarianism. You didn't accomplish anything in the end. Do you really think that could have changed just by us listening to you? Nikkei, I'm sorry. Are you going to for an apology? It's too late to apologize. All of us are dead. We know that we made the wrong choice. We had our reasons, but nothing can deny that we were tempted by Mikado's plan and made innocent people die. I think us being trapped here, looking like how we died, is part of our punishment for that. Nikkei, you're free to blame us. But your inferiority complex, and the authority and pride that you got from fortune, those become meaningless once you die, just know that. No, it's all a lie. It can't end like this. This shouldn't be happening. The like single hand is kind of creepy. This is the truth. This is what the result is. My health, Emma's affluence, and your supremacy were nothing but pipe dreams, except reality. But I actually feel better after dying. Here, we don't need to struggle for survival. There's nothing that keeps us from doing what we want. I know we can't be here for eternity, but I would prefer us spending the time we do have in the delightful mode. Okay, I know it's not for me to say, this after ultimately choosing Mikado over you, but you might have taught us as just inferiors, but I felt different. Honestly, I think being in Void before Mikado came wasn't that bad. Sure, we always got nothing but failure. Just knowing that there were other people like me was enough to give me hope. And I felt like I had real friends that I could talk to without having to hide anything. I think all of us might have been good friends if we weren't so desperate and fell for Mikado's sweet talk. That's why I'm apologizing. If I could go back in time, I would never have made that choice. Friends without having to hide anything? Yeah, I'll be honest with you too since all over. I never thought of you all as friends. Even while created Void in search for Utsura, I was getting comfort from my leadership position. I always needed to be above others. Void wasn't just about the search, just a tool to satiate my desires. I'm at the top and you're all below me. That's literally all I cared about. Well, surprise for you, these are my true feelings. Seriously, friends? You had it right earlier. You're just my inferiors. Yeah, we knew that from the start. What? How, did you think we did enough for real? Look back on how you used to treat us back then. Yeah, right. There was no way for us to leave that unnoticed. Wait, I don't think you were noticed, come to think of it. I already told you, but I don't care what you think of us. I just wanted to say that we didn't hate you or anything. It's not that we didn't respect you that we followed Mikado. That much I want you to know. Normally I cringe as I thought of saying this, but I wanted to tell you if you came here. Personally, I didn't feel much, but I do agree that it was sort of a safe haven. When I was in Void, I didn't have to be actress Emma Magarobi. I could just be Emma Magarobi, nothing else. Cringe? Well, at least you got that one right, shitheads, idiots, what do you even want to say? Yeah, sure, swear all you want, I'd be glad to listen. I'm just saying, that's how it was. We're all dead, and there's not much we can do other than sit here. Nikkei, you should stop overthinking and let go. Now what? Is it Iro again? Let's ignore it, she'll just be whining all over. What are you all, really? Just, what are you? Oh, Nikkei, are you crying? How could I? I don't even have eyeballs. I can cry. Look, if you peel off the cloud on this part is my eye. Keep those atrocities out of my sight. It's been a while since we hung out like this. I feel like we're back. We're like back then, thanks to you. It's just your assumption. Yeah, think whatever you want. Hey man, I'm not kidding. Emma would have literally driven me insane with her puns if you didn't come here. What the hell are you talking about? Don't come near me. You're making me sick. Surely she wouldn't keep doing all that when you were here, right? I'm so glad that you came. So we finished putting things behind us? Now let's get back to business. With the three of us, the fun will be threefold. I came up with a lot of new jokes while we were talking. Emma, now that Nika's here, shouldn't we look for other— This is really dragging, huh? Emma, now that Nika's here, shouldn't we look for other things to do? There's nothing else. What can you even do when you're dead anyway? Shut up, you. Hey, well, Nikkei, we may be dead, but aren't we still capable of talking to each other? There's something Hajime and I were planning before you came. Join us. I call it season 783 of the Fun Show, starring star actress Emma. Got it? Can't hear you. Hey, Nikkei. Let's go there and engage in some manly conversation with just the two of us. I told you not to get close. You're so gross. We're starting. What do you call a monkey that sells potato chips? Stop, I can't take this any longer. A monkey that sells potato chips. A monkey that sells potato... I don't know. Achoo! Hum, what's the matter, Ira? Have you got a cold or something? No, just my nose being itchy. Fufu, I wonder if someone brought you up into conversation somewhere. Mikado. Yes, I'm listening. How long are you gonna stay in my... why are you in my bed right now? Is that a problem? Eek, no, but... Fufu, what is there to be afraid of, Ira? Is it because of Nika's death? Or perhaps you're still overwhelmed by that private conversation we had? Please don't feel intimidated. I am feeling exceptionally good today, after all. You have successfully accomplished your mission in a time of crisis. I would say you deserve quite an amount of praise. You're right. If you did not shove Sora from the top of the tower, we would have been defeated by now. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I got. Like her story about seeing Sora, like in the middle of her fall, was bullshit. She was the one that pushed Sora. You truly are the savior of Void. Really? It was all thanks to your fortune, of course. Objectively speaking, I've never seen a plan as idiotic as yours. Though I did order you to murder after the third-class trial. Seeing all you can think of was pushing a random person from the top of a tower. I was almost impressed by how much of a pathetic moron you are. No need to make that face. I don't mean to blame you. As I emphasized, it was your thoughtless action that saved us all. So I became involved in Nika's plan as a result of you pushing her. And the process itself acted as a force of fortune that neutralized the fortune on Nika's side. In short, your act of shoving Sora was the very force that kept Nika's plan from coming to fruition. You know this, right? Only fortune can counteract fortune. But I doubt you put this into account when you carried out your plan. Had you not interfered, Shinji would have died at the spot, and I would have been in a checkmate with Yuki being the culprit. The mere thought of it gave me chills. Although everything played out well in the end, I must admit Nika was a big threat. Now then, I should get moving. I wanted to share this overwhelming sense of happiness with a teammate. My apologies for intruding upon your private space. Is that why you killed him? Hmm? Nika posed a threat, so you added that insane rule. Insane rule? Don't pretend like you don't know. No betraying void for Rule 17? What's the point of adding something like that now? Oh well, you're only half correct about that. I could have let Nika live, but he outlived his usefulness at that point. Now, may I ask what your problem with that rule is, Zero? Are you perhaps thinking of going down the same path as him? No. I don't see a reason for you to question this rule, unless you're harboring such ideas. You're right, I was just wondering if it's okay to do that when Monaco's watching. No worries, Zero. We might have struggled in the past, but now things are playing out in our favor. It won't be long until Master Utsuro comes, just a few more steps to go and everything will be done. So, Iroha, would you mind assisting me in this last step? Yes, but I don't know what to do. I do have a rough outline of the plan. Yes, since we're in a good mood, why don't we start this right away? Now start what? Follow me, Ta. Akane Tara? Yes, if what I'm thinking is right, she might be someone very close to me. Ray told me that she's alive. Akane Tara is alive. And really? Okay. And that you wouldn't... Okay. Somehow she lived from the first game. I mean, I knew that because I knew that we were Sora. But I wasn't sure... I thought that maybe we were like a digital recreation of Akane's memory or something stupid. But I guess we literally are just Sora. We literally are just Akane. And that you wouldn't know that. She told me to tell you this if you recover your memories. You said that once I tell you this, you would take care of the rest of it. Hold on, that name. Where have I heard? I couldn't focus at all in the class trial after hearing that from her. Here, input your reset code, Teruya. Teruya? No, I'm sorry, but I won't take this. What did you just say? Well, to be precise, I can't take it. It's not that I don't believe you. I've never been this happy to know that Ray's still alive. But even after losing my memories, I know very well that I'm a member of the Kisaragi Foundation. And I threatened to imprison you when I should have been working hard to save you. Nika kept tracking everything with his plan, since you're getting caught up in it and dying. It's all my fault. And you think I could stand up to Mikado just from recovering my... Dude, die! Please die! Please kill yourself! Oh my god, you're so stupid, you're so stupid, you're so stupid, you're so stupid. Oh my god, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. This is so dumb. And you think I could stand up to Mikado just from recovering my memories after all that? I don't have the right to. So, you're just going to give up and turn your eyes away? Teruya, didn't I tell you this before? Don't try to take all the responsibility by yourself. I'm responsible for this, I'm responsible for that. Why are you so fixated on that? You're responsible and what you did... You are responsible and what you did doesn't matter now. Your responsibility, maybe. We need your help right now. This is the time you should stand up for us. Well, but... By your logic, I don't have any right to say anything to anyone right now. You may have just let Nika do his thing, but I've actually stabbed Shinji. I was the one who let Shinji die. I'm a murderer. I know very well what I've done, and I'm planning to atone for what I did. But first, I want to show Mikado who he's messing with. Killing innocents and trapping us here. That's the least I can do for the people who we have left. Sora. Ahem, I know that it will be midnight soon, but I've come to make an announcement after some mishaps. Comrades, gather immediately at the harbor. I repeat, come immediately to the harbor. What's the deal with him? A meeting this late, and when the trial has just been finished? So, let's first get moving. About the reset codes, give me time to collect my thoughts. I can't decide right now. Dude, I hate you. Why? You're so stupid. Just fucking do it, man. Oh my god. The worst character in both games, man. Alright, let's first go to the harbor. The snow. It stopped snowing. Welcome everyone. The shorter the number, the shorter it takes for everyone to arrive, no? Wait, I thought Monaco was the one who gathered us. Why are you welcoming us? Let's not dwell on such petty things. Are you fucking kidding me? It's almost midnight. Why would you need us now? Do you have any idea how busy I am? Fufu, I'd say that the midnight school rule is now useless at this point. Wouldn't you agree? I don't think you would be so stuck up on rules, Siobai. So, what is it now? So hasty. Patience, my dear friends. We have time to spare, you know? Monokuro will explain everything soon. But were you expecting someone as comedic as me, a mere student, doing the explaining? A mere student? You're the one who added the rule on the whim to kill Nikke. What? So that was Mikado's doing? Kill yourself! You're so stupid! Oh my god! It was obvious it was him. He's no longer bound by his place as a student. I hate Teruya so much, man. He's now showing his true colors as the mastermind. No, calm down, Yuriko. Whatever Mikado did, I was just following the rule, understood? The reason I've gathered you all here is because we have an urgent matter we need to solve. Something we need to solve. Everyone, turn around and take a look. What? It's just a monocruise. Wouldn't you say that the ship of this state won't be able to sail properly? Serves you right for sailing recklessly. Wait, who controls the ship anyways? Why are you blaming me for that? I told you the monocruise crashing here was something unexpected even for me. As Mikado just said, the monocruise is unable to sail anymore. You would know by now that we must head to the next island now that the trial has ended. How are we going to get there without a boat? You're not suggesting we swim over there, are you? No, most certainly not. The preparation is already done. Preparation? Everyone, I hope you've got everything you need on you. We're going to leave immediately, so get yourselves ready. What? We're leaving right now? But first, please stay away from the monocruise. Now then, shall we dispose this useless junk of a ship right here and now? Excuse me? Whoa! Explosion! Just what are you up to, you freak? Oh, this feeling of stored mana being drained from you as it courses through your body. This is why I use magic. Cool. Wait, isn't this damaging school property? You're just asking to be killed, aren't you, Mikado? Well, actually, no, this isn't damaging school property. What? How come you blew the whole ship away, let alone its inside? Technically speaking, since the monocruise has stopped working, anyway, no, it just isn't against the rules. Okay, so we're just cheating. What? No, let us stop worrying about such a wasted piece of junk. It wasn't like it was the going merry or anything. This island of mine was dirtied by Nikke. Let us leave this accursed place as soon as possible. Come, my friends, follow me. Ta. Wait, Mikado, damn it. We just went to a trial and he's already plotting something, that wretch. The fact that he's excited about this makes me feel even worse. Pain in the ass. What? Oh yeah, Nikke told us there was supposed to be a bridge between the 4th and 5th island, right? There's a bridge now. I was able to somehow restore it. The bridge will lead us to the 5th island. Wait, you can't even see the other side from here. Just how far away is that place? Well, it is a pretty far distance, considering we would have normally used the monocruise to travel there. But you shan't need to worry. I'll provide you with the transportation methods you need. Transportation method? Where could you find something like that in a place like this? Look around, this place is basically filled with them. Huh? Here? Oh, you don't say. Yes, the broken down cars and motorbikes lying around here. Along with the bridge, I have also succeeded in fixing them as well. Comrades, choose anything of your liking to cross over the bridge now. What? Now that the rules are rendered useless, it doesn't really matter if you stay outside or not. However, wandering around in the night is dangerous, and I recommend that you get moving immediately. Especially since you're all tired from the past travel. Are you kidding me? There's literally no one here who's old enough to drive. We're all just high school students. Yeah, of course, Siobai knows how to drive. And that didn't stop Siobai from leaving Ghost Rider style with a motorbike just now. Well, you know he's like that. 1 second. You have Teruya, don't you? He's an adult, remember? I mean, I do know how to drive. I won't force everyone to drive on their own. You can just let someone who knows how to drive take the wheel and bring everyone there. If you don't like either option, then well, you just have to walk, or you could stay behind all alone. Is this why you blew up the monocruise? So that we'd have to move because we would have no place to stay. Who knows? We do need to move one way or another. Well then, everyone, I'll be heading on now. See you again on the next island. Wait, you just teleported while we have to ride a car to take the long way. Well, you heard him, right? It won't take long if you go by car. I suggest you hurry and get it over with since you're all tired from the trial. Now then, I must take my leave as well. Monocro. Are you being threatened by Mikado or something? What? Sora, I've always thought you as a goofy character that worked with Gordon, but your recent action has been very unnatural. If you, Monocro, by any chance are doing this against your will, if none of this is your true intention, that's not how it is. Why are we fucking bargaining with Monocro? You need not worry about me. I'm a being that exists only to host a Skunk Skull trip and nothing more. I'd say we've had enough talk since you will need a basic explanation on the 5th island. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. I'll be seeing you soon. ... Sorry, why do you ask a question like that? It's nothing. It doesn't matter. So, I guess we're the only ones left? Well, we have to move sooner or later. Seobai seem to have no trouble using the motorbike, so I think it's safe to assume that the cars work too. Do not let Teruya drive. I'd rather have literally anyone else than him drive, even though he's older than us. Come on in, although I'm not that good at driving. You're bad at everything. ... Wait, aren't you coming with us? Yuriko? As much as I don't want to get help from someone who imprisoned me. You better drive safe, okay? Wait, I want to sit in the back too. So come on, I saved the passenger seat for you. Cool. Okay. Well, that was a cool scene. Everyone, we're here. So this is the 5th island. So you all came. I've been waiting, I must say. You're earlier than I expected. That's because Teruya's reckless driving. What? So you mean reckless driving? That wasn't that bad. Oh, well, it was. I'm still a bit dizzy. Huh? Where did Mikado and Seobai go? They must have arrived here before us. They arrived a bit earlier, heard the explanation, and went to their shelter. What even is this island? Some kind of big city? I'll try to keep my explanation brief, seeing your tired faces. The music is so loud. First, welcome to Higa City. Higa City, an island with state-of-the-art industry and tourist attractions constructed on top of an artificial island in honor of a special someone. Or so is the plan setting. Well, it's just a virtual reality after all. Nikki had already told you all that, no? Okay, I'm gonna lower the music because it's really loud. Okay, I'll lower the music a bit. But aren't you supposed to not say that out loud or something? Fufu, does it really matter? Anyway, if I continue with my explanation. Now that the shelter, the Monocru, is no longer with us, we will be staying here for a while. Being the last island in a big city, there is no need for you to worry about not having any necessities. The last island? Wait, I've got a question. Every time there's been a murder, we've always had trial on the trial ground beneath the Monocru. But now that the Monocru is gone and this is the last island, does that imply there's no class trials anymore? That isn't exactly the case, but I do find that question hard to answer. Yuriko, why would you ask such a question? Now that Mikado is bending his code rules willy-nilly, we have nothing left to trust. I thought Monaco would at least tell us something, being a middleman. But alas, I suppose he's just one of them. Yuriko. Anyway, let me continue with the explanation. The city is divided into four big areas. For now, we'll just call them the east, west, south, and north areas, respectively. Okay. Each area has a giant wall that separates them, and there's a circular road that encompasses the whole island. The only way to move in between the area is through the gates. In other words, you can only move through them using the other road, okay? This place is seems a bit too big for that. Are there any other forms of transportation? Well, there was going to be one, but at least you can ask Teruya to drive you around, eh? And no thank you, another car ride like that will definitely kill me next time. Oh, he's so silly. There's one other thing to note. There are two symmetric twin buildings, each in the west and the east area. Too soon, man. I'm not sure if you can see it from here in this darkness. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Those buildings are off limits during nighttime. Nighttime, so after midnight. Now that the rules are obsolete, I won't bound it to a specific time. I suggest you do not go there during the night. That rule is going to be enforced on the same level as the school rule, so it's urgent that you remember this. And why is that? I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot tell you. What? Well, what else is new? Everyone's keeping secrets now. The entrance to the Twin Towers exists in both the west and east areas. There's a bridge connecting the two towers near the top. How fucking big is that bridge? This should be the only other way to travel through each area other than the other roads previously mentioned. Now that should be the end of my explanation. You can all go rest. It is quite large as well. I think I have a mental picture of how this place looks, but it seems like the bridge connecting the two twin buildings would need to be like stupidly long, right? Because it basically covers the entire island. Go rest, but where? There's no monocruise here. Here, each of you should take one of these. What even are these? These card keys are usable in any hotels or shelters in Higa City. The many shelters in Higa City can be entered if you use these card keys on the room's door. Once activated, the room will be recognized as yours, so you can enter it using your handbook like your old rooms. Just like our old rooms? To put it simply, as long as you keep your card keys on that room, you can open and close it as you like using your handbook. Can we change your room? That room will only be accessible using the handbooks of the owner whose card key activated the room. Okay, this is obviously very relevant for the murder. You won't be able to sleep sound at night if your safety isn't secured, right? And all the city spoilers that you might have trouble finding rooms that the others have chosen. But do not worry, as I've provided the room history data on your handbooks, so you can check that information whenever, wherever. Other people's room history or just our own? So hurry up, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these. Ho ho ho. There are a lot of facilities provided for your accommodation here on this island. There isn't anyone else anyway, so use them at your leisure. As mentioned before, the rules are obsolete, so feel free to stay together or sleep by yourselves. So free to go anywhere and stay wherever you want, excluding the Twin Towers during the night, that is. But when the north area is relatively underdeveloped, so I wouldn't recommend going there. Can we leave already? Well, yes. Wait, hold on. What is it? Never mind. No, never mind that. It's nothing. It's probably useless to even mention it. My rule here will be over soon anyways. What? What does that even... Farewell. Monocro. Don't you think he's acting a bit weird? He's acting like he's gonna die soon. Wait, can he even die? Oh, Yuki. Yorko, could we talk for a little? Fuck you, Yorko. Well, I feel sleepy, so I guess I'll be going too. Good night, everyone. Oh my god, I'm stuck with fucking Teruya again. Oh my god, he's just... I don't want to play this game anymore, man. Sorry, you alright? What? I don't know if I should be the one to say this, but the atmosphere felt a bit off. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die from awkwardness back in the car. I thought I was gonna die when you pointed a gun at all of us and tried to kill us, like a few days ago. 5 people in a cramped car, not a single word? Like, jeez. And you were especially friendly with Yoriko. Did something happen? It's nothing. It was all my fault after all. Yeah, it's all because I... So, maybe you should just sleep for tonight. It's been a rough day after all. Not just for me and you, but for all the others. So what are you going to do for tonight? Guess I'll look for a place to stay. I mean, I can see dozens of hotels even from here. About the reset codes, can I talk to you about them tomorrow morning? You can talk about it right now, man. Give me one night to think about it, and after I think everything through tomorrow morning, we can talk about everything there is to talk about. Alright. Alright, I guess I should be going to find a place to stay as well. See Pulsar, and I'll contact you using the handbooks tomorrow morning. Good night, Teruya. ... Hope Eclipse. Yoriko, huh? Hope Eclipse ... question mark is the name of the chapter. Phew. For a room I picked randomly, it feels pretty good. I knew it, so I wasn't wrong after all. I can't hear that voice anymore. Who are you? Who are you, the one who had always spoke to my heart? Akane. Are you Akane Tara? Yes. ... Hey, what am I even doing? I should just get some sleep. First thing tomorrow, I'll talk with Teruya. And then... Why has it come to this? Nobody wanted this to happen. Wasn't Shobai going to try his fucking admin settings? You think you can be forgiven? What? What was that just now? Who are you? Maybe I'm just tired. Yeah, that's probably it. So many dots in this game. Oh my god, what the fuck? Akane. Chill. Akane jump scare. My head hurts. Nightmares and headaches. What a way to start the day. I thought Teruya said he would contact me by the morning. Maybe he's not up just yet. Oh please, please, maybe he's there. Oh please, 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 please. I should have a wash and go see Teruya. How do you know where he is? What? Why isn't the door... Not again! Sorry. Eek, you scared me. Is that you, Teruya? Are you on the other side? Yeah, it's me. You scared the hell out of me. Didn't you say you'd contact me through your handbook? Also, how did you know I was here? Wait, how do you know I was staying at this hotel? Sorry, I'm only going to say this once, so listen well. Akane Tara was the mastermind behind the killing game that I participated in. Well, kind of. She was kind of the mastermind. Not really. ... She also saved your lives. What did you just say? To be precise, he was working for the real mastermind who trapped us. Yeah, who trapped us students of Hope Speak Academy 79 class in the Turtle Lab and forced us to play the killing game. Yukimada, no, Utsuro. I don't understand what you're trying to... Okay, so you used a reset code. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I kept my promise, Sora. I don't know why you would be curious about someone like Akane Tara, but it's for the best that you forget about that girl. Teruya, did you use the reset code? Teruya, please move away from the door. Let's talk about this face to face. Sorry, I told you before, remember? That I'd protect you no matter what. Teruya? This is my final promise. I still don't understand everything. But I must do my duty as a member of the Kisaragi Foundation, even if that means the end of me. Teruya... Crossing my fingers that Teruya dies this chapter. Huh? He disappeared, but how? I opened the door right away. Is he in the Matrix now? Can he teleport? What is going on, Teruya? Just when I thought you recovered your memories, what do you mean by... Akane Tara, the mastermind behind the killing game. Utsuro's servant. I have to find Teruya. He must be here somewhere on this island. I should look for him whilst I'm investigating the island. Oh, the mart is here. Oh, mart. Okay, yeah. As I said, it's spelling. All the marts have been spelling Utsuro. iPhone. Does it work? I guess it's the usual store we've seen in every island. But the structure is kind of different. And what's it doing in the hotel lobby of all places? I picked a random hotel and there just happened to be a mart inside this one. Is it just a coincidence? Well, I'll be staying in this hotel for the time being, so it wouldn't hurt to have a mart nearby. The letters on each of the stores, you know, I've always wondered what it meant. The first island was U, the second was T, then S, R, and now O. I wonder. If you read them in order, its spell was Utsuro. If you consider that the U in the middle is missing because it's repeated, it becomes Utsuro. Perhaps it's just named that way from the name of this island, Utsuroshima, but even that name keeps popping up everywhere. What was that about Master Utsuro? It is to meet Master Utsuro once again. To be precise, he was working for the real mastermind, who dropped the students of hopes to... Okay, this was literally 30 seconds ago. I remember, man. I know. Like, literally 30 seconds ago. That's one of the craziest flashbacks I've ever seen in one of these games. I should ask Teruya more about it later, but first I need to find him. Okay, there's nothing else here. Yeah. Piano. Ping pong ball or ping pong table. We're on the west section. Looks like an ordinary store, nothing unusual here. Cars. Oh hey, Ira. Snooze. Ira? Phew. Wow, 5 more minutes. Wake up, Ira. You're going to catch a cold if you sleep here. What? Well, Sora, where are we? We're outside, Ira. How tired can you be to fall asleep in a place like this? What? I fell asleep here? Yes, you did. Did you not get enough sleep last night? Don't tell me you slept here all night. What? Were you drugged again? Just like in case 3? As if, why would I be on the streets when there are hotels everywhere? It's just that I couldn't sleep well. It's like you said. I understand. I haven't slept a wink since last night as well. We've been through a lot after all. But sleeping defenseless in a place like this is dangerous. You must be more careful, Ira. You're right. I guess I was careless. Thank you for your concern. Ira, can I speak to you for a second? Oh, just small talk. Well, I kind of feel super tired right now, so I'm thinking of taking a quick nap. Can we talk after that? What? Wait, hold on. Where are you going, Ira? I'm super sorry. I'm so tired. Okay, good talk. Twin Tower. Can't call it that. I'm not gonna bother with the gifts because I barely have anyone to hang out with anyway. So we're saying the 2 buildings are exactly identical, right? These windows are quite wide. I see a golden statue in the distance. Who is it? Utsuro. So we can use the elevator or we can use the stairs. Payphone. Blackboard. Blackboard, what does it say? I can't read English. Oh, there's thunder outside. In real life, not in the game. This is the office, right? This is where I am. Yeah, I'm just back here. There's 2 elevators. Oh, it's... A door. I don't see it. Is it like on the right? According to the sign next to it, this must be the bridge that connects the twin buildings together. Oh, okay. That's what Monaco said last night, right? I've got to investigate the other side anyway, so it wouldn't hurt to use this bridge. Maybe I'll get a nice view too. What? There's no bridge? I'm going to fall. I'm going to face to the ground again. Phew, what a relief. You should be more careful, Sora. Mikado? I'm sorry, that must have been a truly frightening experience. Did you get hurt anywhere? No need to thank me. After all, it's my fault for not telling you about the bug here. I would rather die than be saved by the likes of you. You're horrible. And what was that about the bug? Does that have something to do with the bridge being missing? Well, the thing is, the data responsible for creating a connecting bridge has caused a critical bug that the entire bridge has disappeared. Okay, sure, man. Oh, is this about the virtual reality thingy? So you and Monaco both have no intent on hiding it anymore, huh? Phew, we've been found out after all. I definitely saw the bridge at ground level. Why is it not visible here? Huh. That's precisely why we call it a bug. Well, it's an issue related to the visual information of the bridge. Would you like to hear more about it? Nope, not necessary. But my, that was a close call. You would have definitely felt your doom if it wasn't for that one super awesome wizard guy that can also teleport. Lady. At least respond to my gags or something. I saved your life for crying out loud. Phew, that scared me. Disturbing as it may be, I would have died without him. That much I can admit. What? It's his fault in the first place for creating such a bug. Saving my life, my ass. He's the one to blame. That being said, something didn't feel right back there. What did Mikado exactly say? Maybe it's just me. Well, I guess I should be careful not to use this bridge from now on. If I get the chance, I should tell the others as well. Okay, what? Then you said it was... Maybe the bridge is still there, but it's just invisible, right? Did we actually see that? Because we could see the bridge from the... we could see the bridge from the ground when we looked up, so... I don't know. Broadcasting room. This computer's monitor is a lot larger than the others. Who even uses this? Huh, there's something on the screen. A video playlist, but it only contains a single video. Wait, the internet or any other applications don't work, but somebody left this playlist on. What kind of video could it be? I hope it isn't some weird AV or something. Maybe. That's one long loading screen. Oh, it's starting. But what? This has to be some kind of joke. Yuri. Okay, so yeah, we lost all our memories, and it's been like several years, and we got in the simulation. We got put in our younger bodies. So it's really loud outside the thunder. What about that video of Kanade killing her parents? She didn't look that older there, right? Maybe she just didn't like visibly age as much. Yuri. What even is this video? Is it some interview of sorts? Is this even the Yuri I know? It isn't him, right? Looks like him, sure, but to hide the physique. As someone who's been making history in astronomical engineering while still in his young prime 20s, is there some sort of secret behind your success? Secret, you ask? If I must say, it would be because I work my best to see the smiles of women like you, my dear reporter. I see. Wait, what? Yep, that's definitely Yuri. There's nobody else I know that can mutter such cringe-worthy words. But he looks too old, and didn't the reporter say that he was in his 20s? Did Yuri skip a few years like Shinji? I don't recall anything like that. Come on, sorry, you know we're in a simulation. Knowing his mouth, we'd all be aware of that fact. After all, I would tell women way too much information about himself than what needed to be said. And so, two of my home countries, Japan and Russia, will join hands to take the next big step in astronomical engineering for mankind. He looks so different from the Yuri I knew, not Yuki, but he sounds so much like him. I see, then about the NASA project that got cancelled after the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I would like to ask your personal take on the recent announcement of the Kagurian family rekindling said project. Okay, so in the world of the game, and I remember Teruya said like a few chapters ago that Hope Speak was being rebuilt, and like they're planning to accept new students soon. So I guess in the world of the game, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, like it's over. Like I think at this point humanity has recovered from everything. It seems. My dear reporter, hey, you're cameraman, you're a male, aren't you? Take your hat off this instant. Ah, wait, he's a... What did I tell you about bringing males to my interview? Yeah, just Yuri being a normal guy. What kind of video even is this? Was Yuri hiding something from us? I don't understand a thing about what's going on. You're in a simulation, Sora, come on, keep up. Well, you can see the whole city from up here. Well, this isn't quite the situation to be admiring the view. The gloomy sky isn't really helping either. What's up with that statue? Mitch, oh my god! It seems to be in the center of the west area. Is it some sort of landmark? He seems somewhat familiar. Gold statue. Oh, there was one in the Tower of Babel as well. Although it's not like I had much time to think about them after all those incidents in that tower. But they may have been related to this. With a statue of that size, I'll be able to see it everywhere. I'll ask Teruya once I see him. Teruya. Come to think of it, I think I saw a similar landmark in the east area. I should check it out next time. This is the footage of locations around the city. Oh, there's even footage of this room. The fact that I can see myself here means that this footage is taken live. I guess there's some sort of CCTV or something. Oh, that's Yuriko. But if this camera footage the whole island, I could use this to find Teruya. He stands out pretty well, so I should be able to find him once he's on camera. Now, Teruya's in the Matrix now. He can teleport anywhere. I do need to investigate the island, but finding Teruya is more important, so I could wait here and watch for a while. Not a single rainbow man in sight. With this many cameras, I must have gone past one, but I just can't see him. It's no use. I should just do something else for now. Could be sleeping somewhere inside a building after all. I should just find him on foot and come back here once more if that's no good. Okay. So that's it for this building, I think. I wonder what all of us look like in our mid-20s, like Yuri did. What if I go here? This is world map. Is this all world map? Is one of these not the world map? No, okay, this is all world map. This is the west district. If we go here, this should be north. East? Ooh. How are we going from west to east? What? North. South. What? So this is south. We're coming from south. So we're facing north. We go left. So this should be west. Okay, then we continue turning around. This should be north. Why is this east? What? Is this something that's relevant, or is this just a mistake? This is strange. Let's go to the south zone. Oh, hello, Tsura. Yuki, I didn't expect you to be here of all places. Is the Yuki in front of me the real Yuki? I must be tired to be asking questions like this. Oh wait, I thought that was Utsura talking. I must be tired to be asking questions like this. I mean, you're Yuki, nothing's going to change that, right? Akane Tara. Huh? Oh, what did you say? So you know her? What? Oh, I mean... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I must be tired, I think. Like it feels like I'm not myself. Like I'm not myself. Yuki, help me, sir. I'm scared. I'm turning into something that's not me. What's going to happen to me? What did I even do to deserve this? Please, no, help me. I can't take this anymore. Oh, as strong as ever, I see. What? It's nothing. Okay, good talk, Utsura. The bridge. We could, so we can go back to the fourth island. That's interesting. There are cars here. Phone. These don't work, right? Maybe they do. Ooh. Is that a forest up ahead? Excluding a few construction sites, there are only unpaved roads. No, just preserved nature itself, seeing this in the middle of the city. Oh, you're not thinking of going there, are you, sir? Oh shit, you scared me. Well, you have... Well, you left already? Just tell me to leave. You're making it sound like me leaving is the right thing to do. Sigh. So what exactly is up ahead? Good question. I was thinking that Monaco's explanation for this island was a bit lacking in detail, so I was going around explaining stuff to everyone. To tell you the truth, there's nothing up ahead. Got it, now leave. This is the part where you ask me what that means? I'm not joking, leave this instant. I honestly don't think I can stop my urge to kill you any longer. Just looking at your wretched face fills me with a desire to kill. Alright, I guess you're legitimately angry. You almost sound like Nikkei. Well, I'll make fun of him whether or not he gets mad. But I really meant what I said just now. Not even I know what lies up further down this road ahead. Higa City was the largest island in terms of data size after all. Perfect for hiding dead bodies. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Just be mindful, do not approach any of the area ahead of this road. There's a warning sign here for a reason. I mean, it's not like I would have gone off to such an obviously dangerous place without his warning. It's a building under construction. If it collapses, it would be a disaster. Okay, we can go to the forest. Let's save. It's been a bit. Yeah, this is the other twin building, right? There should be another hotel around here. Oh, hello, Yuriko. You still mad at us? Oh, it's Yuriko. I need to hide. Wait, why am I even hiding? I need to talk to her. Ah. I wasn't able to speak to her. She went into the hotel. I'm guessing that's where she's staying. Jeez, I'm acting like a kid stalking their crush to find out where they live. I should stop here. Now that I know where she's staying, I'll talk to her after I've collected my thoughts a little. Well, if it isn't sorry, did you sleep well last night? Living in a hotel is much more high class than something like the Monaco is, isn't it? Is she gonna hit him? What are you doing, Sora? That hurts. Wait, were you checking your handbook to see if the violence rule was there or not? Shut up, you won't believe just how much I want to kill you. Oh, well then why don't you just kill me? I don't want to dirty my hands because of someone like you. Foo, very well. By the way, Sora, I don't know if you heard it from Monaco, but don't you think this building is something? So by the way, that means a rule about him not being allowed to use magic for murderers is still, like, hidden. It's still, like, not active. This building is the highest and largest building here in Higa City. It's in the dead center as well. One could call it the island's heart. As a mixed-use corporate building, the main use of this place is broadcasting radio and videos. Why, you may ask? Well, to explain that, it's hard to disregard the person that Higa City represents. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just realized. Higa City is Mitch. It's Mitch Island. Wait, so all the islands have been named after the killers of cases from the first game, except the fourth island wasn't really a Yame island. I guess that's because like it got taken over by I guess because Nikkei changed it before we went into the simulation. Turns out this person was quite a star, would love to be on the TV and such, and that had an effect on the design of this place. What's wrong? Go on. Well, I'm so used to getting cut off after saying only a few words, so I must admit it feels a bit weird for you to be all ears for me. But don't you worry, I've been counting how many words you've uttered from that dirty mouth of yours, and I intend to hit you once for every word you've spoken so far. Was it no violence rule the only thing preventing you from getting physical with me? I mean, he can hit you too, right? Eek, help! The fact that you're in a good mood pisses me off. I just have to make sure I don't hit you enough times to cause a class trial, right? Time out. Okay, I get it. I'll shut up and be quiet. Please stop hitting me. I get that you're angry. Fine. Nothing here. Oh. This is the door for the bridge. What does this say? A bridge that connects the west and east buildings. This is exactly the case at the moment. You should like throw a rock at it just to see if it's there, but it's just invisible or something. Oh, you can see the whole city from up here. Well, this isn't quite the situation to be admiring the view. The gloomy sky isn't really helping either. What's up with that soccer ball statue? It should be a rubber ball statue. It seems to be in the center of the east area. Is it some sort of landmark? A golden soccer ball. If it looks this big from here, then the actual size must be huge. It's not going to fall off, right? I'm kind of afraid it might just roll off. I think that's about it for a basic tour of the island. Although it would take ages to actually search every nook and cranny in this place. I walked for ages, yet there's no sign of Teruya. I guess I should return to the hotel and rest for now. Sigh. It's already afternoon. I searched for Teruya all morning, and yet... Teruya, what did you... Come to think of it, I've never been alone for this long ever since I met everyone here. There was always someone with me. Being alone is tougher than I thought. I'll take a short rest and then search for Teruya again. Is there going to be another Akane jump scare? And Yuriko. No, my first priority should be Teruya. He's the one holding the key to everything. I must find him. I should focus only on that for now. Free time. I'm guessing I can't do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, gonna stop here for now. I mean, yeah, like I said at the beginning, I'm kind of like a bit checked out with the whole simulation and fucking Utsuro luck thing. But this case seems like it is actually setting up for like an interesting murder mystery, because we have the whole thing with like setting a room that we can change and like the layout of the city and the bridge that connects it to the two buildings. It seems like this might actually be setting up for a real murder mystery, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. What if the twist is that we're not in a simulation and I'm looking like an idiot right now? But yeah, we're gonna do all the free time stuff next time. Alright, see ya.